Dopamine relief, I don't need any chemicals to get my release sign. I'm about to taste your, see you on the dance floor. Cause every time you speak and hitting, oh control delete, why don't you use it, love it, taste it, touch it, want it, make it, do it, I love it. You can steal the limelight, milking up the highlights. If you wanna do it, taste it, touch it, make it, love it, yeah.
Both squads fired up for this one tonight. Hi, welcome back to EA Sports for this hot, competitive season. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. Puck is dropped. Let's do this hockey. McQueen's going to play it against the half wall. And that one's stopped. Look at this, they've got some bodies here on the attack. Pokes it away in his own end. On-man rush. Feeds it over. On a miscue, ends that opportunity. Scores! And they're on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. The first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you are urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
Washington's won the draw in the neutral zone. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Quick pass to Matthews. Washington's got the puck against the wall.
Stamkos is creating a ton of energy out there because of his drive and compete level. I mean, he is off balance, stumbling, and still manages to find the puck and get it to the net. This creates a scoring chance. Yeah, it doesn't go in, but what it does is it creates energy for his entire team as they build momentum.
The Capitals take it along the wall. And he gets in the lane to block that. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Stamkos plays the puck. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bobrovsky. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check. And it's a quick pass to Carlson. And forces a huge breakaway. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Loses the coverage there. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Odd man rush. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Sergachev. More than half the period has expired. Washington's ahead 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that's broken up. Takes the pass. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Levels him with a hit. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. McDavid's got it across the line. The Capitals carry it along the wall. Washington's got possession of the puck. Handles the puck. Drives to the sweet spot. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Washington's got it, and they're on the attack. Scores! Washington's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
Well, you can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
Poked away at center by Tkachuk. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Oh, what a move! Long reach breaks up the momentum. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And that's poked away by Montour. Grabbed along the boards by McQueen. Great save by Bobrovsky. Broken up by Montour. Takes the feed. Sends it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
Well, it's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
The Red Wings wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. And they win that neutral zone draw. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, look at this. Taken by Nyes. And there's the save. Nietzsche looks around. And now it's grabbed by Gretzky. And he takes the dish. Oh, look at this. Delayed penalty coming up here. Here they come on the attack. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Late in the period, in a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
Takes possession off the draw. And the save. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Washington's got it along the wall. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And the play's whistled dead. Here's the call. The Capitals are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call. And off the draw, they'll take possession. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Washington's playing a strong game here in terms of possession and trying to get pucks to the net. They're really attacking and finding those lanes, and that's exactly what they need to do if they want to go up by more than 1. Seabrook's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And as he skates back out onto the ice, it's a brief power play. They'll have to go to work here. Makes a save again!
Not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Backstrom's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here.
Walman's almost out of the box.
Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter, and they didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PK unit to stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the dots.
Poked away by Matthews. He scores! Washington's on a roll today. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Puck scooped up by Carlson. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Moves it to Arnott. Poked away at center by Stamkos. Works it across to Sergachev. Look out. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Hammers the shot, and that goes off a player in front. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's intercepted. Poked away at center by Lidstrom. Slides the puck across to Leonard, and that one's picked off. Moves the puck behind the net. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Oh, this looks dangerous. Here's a pass. Scores! Finish to the rush. Absolutely seamless.
You see players taking a shot all the time in practice with their skill coaches, and I'm telling you right now, this is perfect execution. Shooting in stride, quick snap of the wrist, and putting it in the back of the net. Gotta see where you want to be. His head was up the whole time.
The Red Wings take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Goes right to the crease. Oh, a clutch save.
A timely save is everything.
Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Suzuki's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. What a steal in his own end. Here's a chance. To the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Capitals are still trailing by 2. Washington's got it in the defensive zone. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sharp-angle shot. Made the stop on that play. Gains the zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Takes that pass back at the point. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end. Trying to shake loose. He's in. All alone. What a stop on the breakaway. And that pass is redirected. Great reach with the poke check by Taves. And he slides it quickly to Stamkos. Takes it into the slot. Scores! It's in the back of the net. The Red Wings continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stage of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, they just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
Puck grab by Carlson. What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition. Passes it over.
Bobrovsky's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, the collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
The Capitals played along the boards. Quick feed down low. Hammers it on net. Blocked in front. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Huge steal in his own end.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the correct play. Sometimes simple is better.
Washington's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. The Red Wings win the defensive zone faceoff. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Here in the late going to the frame, Washington's got a 3-goal lead. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Tying seconds, and he makes the save. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Third period is underway. Time to finish up strong because it has been a one-sided contest to this point. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Red Wings have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it.
Excellent stick work on the play. Moves inside! Big-time save by Bobrovsky.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And that pass is intercepted. Carrying it, looking. Cutting to the net. And it's taken by the defense. And look at that, they finally get it out, and here they go in transition. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Sorokin. Oh, another great save right there. Puck picked up by Gretzky. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And now he moves it quickly to Kucherov. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Carlson's got the puck. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. They've got numbers. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, off the iron. Trying to dump it out. And they get the job done. Trying to get back on the attack now. And he takes the feed. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Handles the pass from his goalie. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Monster save by Sorokin.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot. And he's
strong Peter once again.
What they do.
No nights off when you're in the middle of the hot, competitive season. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Let's go. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Red Wings are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Picked up along the boards by Leonard. Slides it across. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Cutting to the front of the net. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. He's got a step. Scores! What a finishing alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these standards, in particular in these one-on-one battles. But he fakes and is able to bury in the back of the net. Well, how about this goal, James? It's a beauty as he dangles his way to the net. I mean, he doesn't have much speed, but he recognizes where his opponent is. He just manipulates him at will, and he cashes in.
The Red Wings win the faceoff at center. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. They've got numbers here. Moves it in front. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Good check, frees the puck up. Oh, that went off the shaft of the stick to keep that one out.
Well, he's so fast, he's strong, and he's got incredible balance. And these are different layers to his game. When you combine it with the way and speed at which he can move, man, he's so dangerous.
Moves it over to Kindle. From the neutral zone now. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Now he slides it up to Stamkos. Big play inside the defensive zone. Necas moves the puck. Intercepted at center by Gretzky. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Passes on over to Carlson. Slides it across to Sergachev. Here they come on the attack. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. And he slides it quickly to Carlson. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
The Red Wings will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a
one-on-one with the goaltender. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. Looks over his shoulder and the presence of mind to know where everyone is and keeps moving forward. And what a finish that is on net.
Gretzky's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Textbook poke check by McDavid. Scooped up along the wall by Knies. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Bobrovsky's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Leonard's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. He grabs the puck here at the point. Picked up by Leonard.
Campbell's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Red Wings certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a short-handed marker.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
The Red Wings looking against the half wall. And he comes up with it. Sends the pass over. He got all of that hit on the play. On the backhand. Stars! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single
point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. Here's a shot! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Campbell's got it behind his own net. Into the attacking area from the left side. Quick snap! Point blank stop by Sorokin! There's another great save! Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. Here comes the call.
And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Quick feed to Ovechkin. He's him out! Tavares with the one-timer save! Wow! Scores! They convert on the power play and get it done!
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert.
The Capitals have a big lead already here as we near the end of period number 1. They have certainly come to shine tonight. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Sider's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
An opportunity on the power play here. You got to forget about that shorty. Otherwise, you're going to be scared to handle that puck at the top.
Scores! Another short-handed marker!
Well, one is a bonus, James, but when you're getting multiple short-handed goals, you know that your PK is feeling it. They're attacking and playing so aggressive, and on the other side, wow, that power play needs to manage the puck better. Well, I love that he's got a sweet set of hands here on this play, James, but it's also his awareness, knowing where the opponents are and how to manipulate them. But what he does best is give this gift to his teammate who finishes it off with a goal.
Big time stop there. Pumps it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Big time blocker stop by Sorokin. Carlson's taking it from his own end. Dishes it to Gretzky. Now a quick pass to Carlson. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Red Wings man advantage comes to an end and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Nice, crosses the line and is on the attack. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. And that's a smart heads-up play by McQueen. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. It's a hot, competitive season matchup. This could be a dandy. And we've got you covered right here on EA Sports. The Red Wings win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Oh, textbook quick check to turn that over. Return pass. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Trying to shake the defender. He's clear. Buries it for the goal. The Capitals have come out very hungry in this one, and look at this, they get the 1-0 lead.
The coach was talking to us at the pregame skate about how important it is to get off to a good start, not let anyone into the game to start it in your barn, and you couldn't have drawn this one up any prettier.
McQueen's got it against the boards. Looks to make a play over to Kucherov. Sends it across. Cuts to the paint, and he elects to explore his options. They score!
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it, and that gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result.
And now he moves it to Stamkos. Shot! Oh, what a stop by Bobrovsky!
He's known for his great rebound control, and it's an excellent save, but more importantly, it's about soaking up and getting the puck out of harm's way.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Carlson. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Knocked away by Stamkos. On the attack along the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Takes the puck at the point. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. Angles it over to Stamkos. And they send it right back to him. Slides by the check. Shuts him down.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Here's a chance on the attack. Makes the move in close. Nothing.
Sometimes when you're playing fast, you can be too fast and you can over-rotate, and this is a huge miss as he's in the middle of the ice in primetime scoring area.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Capitals now lead by 2. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Quick stop by Sorokin. Keeps possession on the play. And that play's broken up. Lemieux's got the puck, and he's walking the blue line. Lowers the boom with that hit. Quick pass to Suzuki. Directs it on over to Bear. Great use of the twig as he puts that one away. Here's a short pass to Taves. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Drives it to the crease. Backhander. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Look at this. Moves it to Gretzky. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke.
And he always scores in tight. I cannot believe that the goaltender made that save. Incredible.
Picked up along the wall by Gretzky. Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And he scores. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Red Wings have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Knocked off the puck. Pettersson's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
Kopitar's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Moves the puck across to Nyes. There's a collision with some authority. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Quick pass over to McDavid. Moves behind the net. Work around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
They've got an on-man rush. In on the attack. Passes it over. Scores! Oh, that's how you finish a rush. Oh! Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play set to resume here. Pettersson's won it. Sends it quickly to Carlson. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And that's off a stick. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Sends the pass down low. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And he takes the pass. And a stiff break setup. In all alone on the breakaway. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the score?
Pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
The Red Wings have had more scoring opportunities to this point, but they continue to trail early in this second period. Slides the puck over. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by McCarr. Oh, look at this chance. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Here comes the call.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Look at the Savardian spinorama! Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. The Red Wings have it now. Sergachev stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck.
McQueen's execution on the power play has been terrific. James already has a power play goal, and now he's looking for another.
The Red Wings can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
And that goes off. The glove play continues here.
Well, he can make the save, James. What's more impressive to me is the way he can control the puck. He hardly ever gives up rebounds, and he really has a way to control them.
And a strong effort on that play. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. The Capitals have it behind the net. There's the whistle as the play was offside. The Red Wings trail here in period number 2, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort. All sorts of scoring chances. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Steps across the blue line. Along the half wall with the puck. Kick shot. Scores! Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time, he executes perfectly and puts it in.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Capitals have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. On the face-off here, back underway. Oh, nice little move around him. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there!
Oh, painful, James.
low. Quick shot. How did he stop that one?
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender. Pushes it across to Ovechkin. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. And he elects to play the puck. And that's deflected. Great use of the stick at center by Stamkos. Feeds the puck over to Matthews. Fires it on net. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. And it stays out of the net.
Bobrovsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Handles the pass from the right wing. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Knies plays it against the boards. Nice poke check. Moves it quickly over to Pettersson. The pass out front. And it tears off a twig in front of the net. And it's a quick pass to Kucherov. The 360 with the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Jabs the puck away. Moves it over to Campbell. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off.
Oh, you can see his body language on that one. He cannot believe that he missed in tight there. It's all about the goaltender getting to position and making the save.
Less than a minute to go here in the second.
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
Slides the puck across to Kucherov. Slides the pass over to Ovechkin. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Red Wings have had more opportunities tonight, but at some point they need to start finishing here late in period number 2. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go. Third period is officially underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Red Wings really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
With possession along the wall. Quick shot. Makes the save. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. It's 4-2. Gretzky's won a big draw in their own end. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
Back and forth action, back and forth penalties as one from each team are heading to the box.
A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it To coverage, you know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck, but you have to make... Sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
McKinnon's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
And they...
this time. I'm not scared to die. Yeah, right. You're too cool to care. But you really tried. You called me up just to call me sick, but I deserved it. It hurt, but it was worth it. Apologize, but I'll just keep on trying on the same trick. Everything's fine, yeah.
This should be a fantastic battle between these two squads. Welcome back to EA Sports, and we are set to go down in this hot, competitive season matchup. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Central All-Stars take possession to get this one underway. And a stick in the lane ends after it. Shot! Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Good job tangling up his opponent here. And he makes the save with ease. Hammers it on net. Save made by the goalie. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Washington's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Campbell. Bobrovsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. McKinnon's picking up steam. Here he is in close. Denies him in close.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Washington's got it in the defensive zone. Receives the pass. Here they are on the attack. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bobrovsky.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. Slides it diagonally to Makar. Reaches out and pokes it away. Slides it quickly to Nyes. They've got numbers here. Nietzsche setting up against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Makar. Moves it around along the half wall. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Absolutely levels him.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Oh, what a stop with the club. Scores! Oh, what a finish. Too sweet.
Well, the reaction on the bench, it says it all, James. I mean, this is their fearless leader who provides a ton of energy to this group. The timeliness of the goal, the energy that he brings, it encapsulates what he means to this team. Well, leadership comes in many ways, and for him, it's all about action and leading by example. It's hard work. It's the drive. It's the compete. It's getting to the dirty areas, and everyone on the bench recognize it. You can see that they're celebrating with him right now.
The Capitals land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Taken by Carlson. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Schaefer's got it along the wing. Quick feed to Gretzky. Makes a move in front. Oh, it goes right up the post.
Washington starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
Taken along the wall by Iafrate. Snagged with the glove by Anderson. Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Takes possession off the draw. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Anderson.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Strong defensive effort. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Gains the zone through center. And now it's grabbed by Ovechkin. Handles the pass. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Cuts to the front. Decides to think about it. Washington's got it behind the net. Puck scooped up by Kucherov. Rips it from the blue line. Scores! Mr. Bennett. Sam Bennett connection finds the back line.
He's got the puck on a string here, and I don't think that his opponent knows how to defend him because he is just magic when it's on his stick. But this time he elects to move the puck versus take the shot. Catches everyone off guard, including the goaltender.
Tosses it to Kucherov. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Right in the low slot. Takes it to the net. And that's poked away. Picked up along the boards by Eichel. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Capitals have it now. Through center along the wing. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
He's such an offensive producer, and he just doesn't get it this time. And typically when he does, the whole team gets on his back and rides along with him.
That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Washington's in a tie game, and really they're lucky they are, James, because their opponent has really taken it to them. Why? Because they've mismanaged the puck and they've had way too many turnovers.
Turns it away! Looking to make something happen along the boards. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. Then over to McDavid, and that doesn't go as it's blocked. There's a collision. Sends a pass over. Moves the puck along the half wall. Lets it fly. And that banks off a stick. Quick pass to McDavid. Moves into the slot. And he opts to wait for more support. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Kindles into the offensive zone now on the attack. Blocked in traffic. The Capitals have it in the offensive zone. And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
He's so fast, he's strong, but he can turn on a dime. And if he turns and you're just a step behind him, guess what? You're not getting back in, and he's going to take it to the paint.
From point blank, scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they convert it on it.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Central All-Stars are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. The Capitals take it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Wallman. And that goes off, pours off a body. Oh, wow. Washington's regained possession of the puck. Quick pass to Eichel. Takes a shot. Steps in with the block. Fires a one-timer. Too much congestion in front. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. And the D come up with it in their own end. Look out. Here they come on the attack. It's in the back of the net. They score. And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
The Central All-Stars take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Crosby's got the puck in his own zone. Washington's on the attack. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The Capitals really need to find a way to start finishing on some of these scoring chances because they trail here in the middle. The Central All-Stars played along the wing. Great defensive effort with the stick. Takes the shot. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Trying to gain a step. Denies him on the breakaway. Oh, he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
The Capitals are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net. They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer. Dismissed that chance.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Washington's got it in their own zone. And here's the pass to Gretzky. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Washington's looking to break out. And that's broken up by Seider. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Slides it over with pace to Schaefer. Great poke check on the reach. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Second second period nearly into its final minute here. Pokes the puck away. Scooped up along the wall by Knies. Puck grabbed by Gretzky. The Capitals gain possession. Skates to the crease. Easily turned aside by Anderson. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Here we go, period number 3. It's win or go home time now. Play rolls on. Seabrook's moving the puck through his own zone. Washington's got possession of the puck. Rocks him. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by McDavid. And he totally whiffs on that one. Nice save from point-blank range. Ovechkin sliding the puck behind the net. Sends it down low. Picked up along the wall by Ovechkin. Slapped away by the blocker.
He's trying to pick his spot. I mean, he knows he's gotten to position. The puck is settled for...
Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Into the offensive zone. Cuts inside. Drives to the paint. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Great reach with the poke check. Grabs the puck in the slot. Denies him.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And cut that one out of the net. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. And now he moves it quickly to Kucherov. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Capitals are in transition. Necas will play it behind the net. The Capitals take it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Arnott. Tries to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Eichel's lugging the puck. Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. Carlson's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Solid check to slow him down. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there.
Been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Washington's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Takes a shot. Anderson's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
The Capitals have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. Washington's going to start with the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Shakes off the coverage. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Tosses it on to McDavid. Here's a chance. Big-time stop.
Anderson's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Drives to the sweet spot. Fantastic stick save by Anderson.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Gretzky's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Robertson. And the play continues. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. A chance for shots. They score! An absolutely critical strike here in the third.
Yeah, really important that they didn't get frustrated. They just trusted the process, and they found themselves getting the equalizer. Now there's a lot of game to be played to try and win it.
The Capitals' last goal, Cheryl, huge.
It is massive, isn't it? And the timing is impeccable. Right at the end of the game, you find a way to get the equalizer, and this really puts the opponent on their heels. It tightens up their sticks, so they have to attack and find a way to get to the net.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Dishes it off. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Schaefer. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Kucherov's got it in the offensive zone. Washington's got it from behind the net. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Poked away in the defensive end. Feeds it over. Quick feed to Kucherov. Sends one across. What a steal in his own end. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Kucherov's going to play the puck behind the cage. And that one's turned away. Now a quick pass to Ovechkin. Puck picked up by McDavid. Passes it over. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Taken along the wall by Kindle. And it's a quick pass to Kucherov. Pass stolen in the open ice. Quick pass over to Gretzky. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. 60 minutes of play and nothing decided. That means we've got overtime, and it's coming up right after this. Players are back on the ice. They're set. As of the officials, overtime. Let's find out. It's do or die, and it's hero time. It's overtime. Let's go. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Picked up along the boards by McDavid. And he stopped that one. And now he moves it quickly to McDavid. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a save by Anderson. The Capitals carried along the wall. Moves it to Seabrook. Washington's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Makar. Here's a chance in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Taken by Gretzky. From center, they get into the attacking area. He's got a chance to win it here. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Robertson's got the puck. Great read with the stick. The Capitals will play it in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Moves it quickly over to Necas. Can't hang on after that hit. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to Eichel. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Oh, it's another save on the play.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
stress, wrinkles hard to digest with no one else to blame. And you worry about a blood test and the pain in your chest. It's all time down the drain. You don't know when it did. Sleep well and rest up your hamstring. We all grow for something. Day by day we push.
Hey everybody, I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown. It's about to go down. Really looking forward to this one tonight. Puck is dropped. Let's do this hockey. Gets the puck in deep. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. And he takes the feed.
When a goaltender reads the play quickly, James, and they anticipate, they get to position quicker. When they get to position quicker, they get square to the shooter. That's exactly what he does here as he turns the wrister aside.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. He's got a little jump. Broken up from behind. Bennett's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Slides it across. Great pass from the left wing. Uses the force on that hit.
Bennett's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
And he slides it quickly to Kucherov.
All right, James, hurry.
Goes right to the crease. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Quick feed to Taves. And now he angles it across to Bear. Great positioning by the defender. All alone. Scores! Breakaway with authority.
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
And off the draw, they take the puck.
That was almost a gimme with him shooting from that area of the ice, James, but the goaltender makes a huge save to keep it out of the net.
The Capitals have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. Arnott's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Here's a blast. Oh, one-timer save. Wow. Gets the puck over to Makar. Hammers it. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bobrovsky. Oh, he'll feel all of that after this one.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
The Red Bulls have the puck along the line. A chance on the one-timer. Denies him in front. Throws one up to Tkachuk. Takes it into the slot. Keller's got it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Makar. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Knocks the puck loose. Still has possession. And that's knocked away by Tkachuk. Scooped up along the wall by Lemieux. Salzburg's gained possession along the boards. The Red Bulls looking against the half wall. Here's a shot. And makes the save. Salzburg's got the puck along the wall. Gets in the lane with the body.
McKinnon's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Here in the back half of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Arnott's won the draw. And loses possession after a solid hit. Takes the pass. And there's the whistle icing the call. Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Capitals take possession off the faceoff.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Necas has the puck against the half wall. Pass back to the point. Pokes it away in his own end. Here's a chance. And he makes the save. Poked away by Burns. Here's a short pass to Robertson. And now it's grabbed by Giroux. And he slides it quickly to Bear. Huge steal in his own end. Picked up along the wall by McDavid. Burns carries the puck in his own zone. Gets it over to Ovechkin. Handles the puck. In close. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Here we go. They've started playing the second period, and it's still anyone's game. Taves has it in the defensive end. They've got some momentum here. Sensational stop by Bobrovsky.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Cuts to the paint. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Montour. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
The Capitals are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a 1-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shit that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Oh, read it perfectly. What a save.
That's a great save, and the goaltender's like a sponge here. He just soaks and swallows it up and doesn't allow a second opportunity.
Made the stop on that play. Here's a chance. Denies him again.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Roman. Takes the feed. Over the line they come. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? And he had the answer on that play. Oh, wow, stops him again. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Trying to get it down the ice. And that's out of the zone. The Capitals played along the boards. Slides the puck down low. The Capitals are playing from the corner. It's a straight-up race for the puck. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Lemieux's got it against the boards. Salzburg's got a hold of the puck now. Goaltender's going to play the puck out of his crease. Here they come on the attack. Dishes it off. Off a stick, and they can't connect.
Heller's almost back on the ice.
The Capitals run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up. But you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
Feeds the puck to Arnott. Strong defensive effort. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Salzburg's got the puck. Bennett's going to play it against the half wall.
shot. Everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Puck scooped up by Carlson. Salzburg's got it in their own zone. Quick shot! Too much traffic in the lane. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Sends it over to Carlson. And he hangs on to the puck. Coughs up possession of the puck. And that pass attempt is deflected. Tries to get the puck over to Giroux. And that's broken up. The Capitals have it now. Tries to get the puck to Leonard. From the neutral zone now. Poked away from danger.
Whenever he's got the puck on his stick from distance, he is a threat. He is known for that long-range wrister, James, because he has a knack for finding the back of the net with it. It is...
He scores! What a finish!
Well, you can clearly see what he means to this group, James. He is a leader. When he's on the ice, everyone is looking for him to lead the charge, and he has a beauty goal, and everyone knows it.
The Red Bulls are in the driver's seat now with that one-goal lead, and timing, Cheryl, late here in this period. That's huge.
That's a huge booster for them, James, not only in terms of their confidence, but also the recognition of where they are heading into the intermission. Now it's about staying aggressive, but managing the puck. They need good blue line decisions.
In the final moments of this period, Salzburg's got a one-goal lead. Sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Quick pass across. A chance on the rush here. Out in front. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Oh, there's one more. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Sabora Hockey. Welcome back to EA Sports. Savalsky Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. The Capitals have it on the offensive end. Great reach by Ovechkin. The Capitals play the puck from the back of the net. Grabs control of it at the point. The Red Bulls get a hold of the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And that's broken up. Puck grabbed by Ovechkin. Sneaks by the poke check. Breakaway. Scores! Right on target. Wow.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops. He delivers a perfect unexpected backhand because he gets it off so fast. The goaltender wasn't ready for it. It was disguised, and it found the back of the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Moves it to Campbell. And he takes the dish. Puck picked up by McCarr. Puts it on net. Oh, and a huge save. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Fires it. That's not going to fool him.
Well, he knew where this puck was going. He's got a book on the shooter, James, and he gets square in front. Great position and makes the save.
James Lyons, come on!
And that pass goes off a stick. And now he moves it quickly to Necas. Thunderous hip check on the play. Tries to get it to Robertson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Giroux.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. And a great save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And that's poked away by Campbell. Moves it quickly over to Necas. The Red Bulls get a hold of the puck in the open ice. McDavid stick handling in his own zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves inside. Taken along the wall by Seabrook. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Salzburg's got it now. Oh, what a collision, and you knew it was only a matter of time before he stepped up with that.
Well, that's the way he physically engages, James. It's also the way that the temperature and the landscape of the game changes when he throws huge hits like that.
Bennett's taking it from his own end. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Bobrovsky's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Picked up along the boards by Bennett. Big save by the goaltender once again. The Red Bulls going to work on offense. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Salzburg's trying to gain some momentum in a tied game here, but it's tough to do when they keep winging them off the post.
Drives it to the crease. Oh, that's a huge stop by Bobrovsky.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Salzburg's got it along the wall. Stones up with the blocker.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Salzburg's got possession of the puck. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. A critical draw here. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Big time stop there. Bobrovsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Across the line along the left wall. Into the corner of the attacking area. Scooped up along the wall by Kucherov.
Montour has been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Now a quick pass to Carlson. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. The Capitals gain the zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, a clutch save! The Red Bulls move the puck in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. To the front! Blocked away by Bobrovsky.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And he maintains possession of the puck here. They go on the attack from the left side. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Ovechkin's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Burns works the puck in his own zone. Takes a shot. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. And that brings an end to the third period. We are still tied, and that means overtime is looming in moments. Officials are ready to drop the puck here in overtime. Social media is buzzing with who's going to be the OT hero. It is underway. Picked up along the wall by Ovechkin. Broken out by McCarr. Taken by Bennett. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed. Dave on a stick. And he comes up with a huge save. And it's a quick pass to Heatley. Denies him. He got all of it. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Sidesteps the check. His reflexes on display tonight. Salzburg's through center and now in the offensive end. Swap up. Sends the pass over. Here we go. 2-on-1. Driving to the net. Passes again. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Under a minute left in overtime. A tenacious effort, and they get reward. Oh, this should be a fun one here on the ice tonight. Welcome to EA Sports for this hot, competitive matchup. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. And this one is now officially underway. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Scoops up the puck off the draw. Pass to Byron. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Reaches out and uses the stick. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Into the attacking area from the left side. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Leonard's got it along the wing. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. The Roosters scoop it up along the boards. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Shot! Big save. Oh, look out. That had some hot sauce on that hit.
And we've seen that before from him, haven't we, James? You know how heavy he is on the puck and on the body, and he certainly plays it well. He knows the timing and the temperature of the game. He's physically engaged, is doing just what he does best.
The Roosters have it from the corner. Taken along the wall by Kucherov. Bobrovsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. Unloads a shot! Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. He didn't just sell this fake with his hands. He sold it with his eyes and his shoulder. Just an incredible display of skill here, James, to pull the goaltender one way and then slide it down low the other.
The Roosters win the faceoff. Into the attacking end. Picked up along the boards by Zibanejad. Scores! On the wraparound, it's tucked in.
Well, this is great IQ as well. The presence of mind to know exactly where the goaltender is and doesn't come all the way around the net. Just tucks it in the open post. That's fast, James. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. And that goes off a body. Puck scooped up by Iafrate. The Capitals have it now. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Montour's going to play it to the corner. Scores! The Capitals are showing some life here in the back half of the first, and Cheryl, they got one back here.
Well, and at a critical time here, the remainder of the first period at bay, this is a team that now has some confidence as they shorten the gap within one.
Dished on over to Strome. Along the half wall with the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Passes the puck over to Backstrom. Lemieux's got it along the boards. Wraparound, tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
The Roosters take it from the side. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Unloads it! Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
He's known for his great rebound control, and it's an excellent save, but more importantly, it's about soaking up and getting the puck out of harm's way.
He scores! Oh, wow! That's how you do it!
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Roosters now lead by 2. Good job tangling up his opponent here. The Roosters playing along the wing. Sends it over to Kucherov. He carries the puck up along the wing. Keeps it over, and they score!
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Into the offensive end now. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Scooped up along the wall by Iafrate. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Roosters have it behind the net. Puck grab by Modano. Fantastic save!
I love the way he recognizes the space in behind his opponent. He decides to take it. He is gone. I mean, he's lightning fast, and he's quick to boot to go with it.
Now over to Zibanejad. The Capitals have it from their own end. He looks deep to Necas. Shot time ticking away, and he comes up big. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Roosters are winning by 2 heading into the second period here, James, and it is a deserved effort. They've been all over the puck. They've been strong on the forecheck, and in particular on the puck. They've managed it extremely well, and they've been rewarded for their effort.
Hellebuck's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. There's a great glove save by Hellebuck.
Forwards and defenders are always taught to cradle an egg when they're young. It's almost like his pads are cradling an egg. I mean, so soft, hardly any rebounds let off in front of him.
Local Kiss, they've got some bodies here on the attack. The Roosters will play it against the boards. What a save by Bobrovsky. And he keeps possession. Great reach with the poke check by Byram. Strome's got the puck in his own zone. Taken by Byram. And that's off a stick. Hard hit frees up the puck. Here's a chance behind the net. With possession along the wall. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends it quickly to Nyes. Pass to the front. Denies him.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Knocked away. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. And he takes the pass. Quick feed to Suter. Here's a pass in front. He scores! What a play! The Roosters know that 3 is the magic number, and that's where they lead by here in the second.
Well, it's hard to believe the score's up by 3 right now, James, because they haven't had a lot of shots on net, but the ones that they have had have been quality. It's about quick strike, catching their opponent off guard.
Into the corner now. The Roosters will play it against the wall. Great hand dive by the goaltender, poking it away. Puck picked up by McDavid. Shot! Oh, what a save by Bobrovsky! Past the midway mark in this period. The Roosters just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Slides into Tkachuk. Moves the puck along the half wall. Point shot. Sticks it through the one-timer and makes the save. And he dodges the poke check there.
Bobrovsky's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
The Roosters gain possession. Yonder's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was down in there. Scores, and they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Into the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Zibanejad. Slides the puck to McDavid. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
McDavid, such a great player.
2-on-1, here we go. To the net. Can't complete the play. The Roosters have the puck in the corner. The Capitals gain control of it. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And now it's grabbed by McKinnon. Fires it on net. Denies him in close.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Campbell's moving the puck through his own zone. The Roosters look to start the transition game. Quick pass to Necas. Center pass. Great defense. defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Nice, plays it along the wall. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Shuts him down. And one last save. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. 2 down. 1 to go. Third period. They're ready to drop the puck. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Roosters have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
Here's a short pass to McKinnon. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounce. Here's a breakaway. Denied by the goaltender. And he slides it quickly to McKinnon. Loses the coverage there. Puck scooped up by Campbell. The Roosters gain possession along the wall. Takes a shot.
Well, he can make the saves, James. What's more impressive to me is the way he can control the puck. He hardly ever gives up rebounds, and he really has a way to control them.
Nice zone entry from the right side. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Kindell's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
McKinnon's got the puck. Shot! Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. And he slides it quickly to Kyrou. He's got a step. Oh, absolutely! And through the chaos, they score!
Chaos, it sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
I know they didn't like the non-goal call, but the show must go on here. Here we go with a face-off. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Picked off by Seider. Grabbed along the board by Nyes. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Slides the puck over. Takes a shot. Oh, and a great save by Bobrovsky. Puck grab by Seider. On the attack along the boards. On the doorstep, backhander, and a great save.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Tries to the crease. Decides to think about it. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Big time stop there. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And now it's over to Modano.
The Roosters are up in this game in large part due to their third line. Everyone knows that you have to have a strong third line in depth scoring if you want to be able to be successful. And they're certainly showing it tonight.
Lemieux's got it in the corner. And now he moves it quickly to Nylander. Moves the puck. The Roosters take it along the wall. Here's a chance on the backhand. Shuts him down. Stuffs him again. Backstrom's lugging the puck. Carries it in to his teammate. Here we go. Tremendous stop by Hellebuyck.
Well, this is an uncharacteristic miss for him. I mean, he typically makes good on this shot and gives his team a boost in the arm. Not today, though. Goalie shuts the door.
The Roosters will play in their own end. Cutting to the front of the net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Shot. And he's got the answer for that one. Receives the pass. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. And here's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Late going of this period. Well, one team sure came to play tonight. We've got a 5-1 game. The Roosters win the draw on their own end. Taken by Kyrou. Handles the pass. And somehow he hangs on. The Capitals have it against the wall. Seabrook's got it in the defensive end. The Roosters get a hold of it. They've got the defense outnumbered. He's across. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. And that's picked up by Kindle. The Capitals carry it along the wall. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards.
Seider's fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Feeds the puck across to McDavid. Driving right to the front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher in these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable.